two teams coming to this one, having already played one game. We see Croatia victors over Sweden. Netherlands, the upset on the road in Turkey, taking victory 72-65. So two winners from the opening game, and they will be at the top of Group D heading into this one. As Turkey and Sweden will be facing off later today. It is Croatia, Netherlands for the battle at the top of Group D after this first international window. Really the pressure on the Netherlands team, playing at home here, trying to protect their home floor, but what confidence they must have after that victory over Turkey. A youthful Dutch team, but a team which is seeing the benefits of a group that has been together for a number of years now. A lot of players now starting to come through the Dutch system, introduced with a group which won the Under-18 B Division Championships a couple of years ago at youth level. Opponents today, a Croatian team which has great experience throughout. A lot of veteran players, especially in the front court for them. It's this one with a performance that you come to expect from Croatia, 72-56. They were victors over Sweden. The first game, they won 3 of the 4 quarters. Just being let down in the third period where they gave up 25 points, something I'm sure they will not be happy with. After coming out onto the floor, the Croatian team, you saw their head coach, Veljko Mrsić as well. Here is the Netherlands team, average age of 27 years old for the Dutch team. They're led tonight by Charlie Kloof. Delighted to be playing here at home after being on the road in Ankara. A long journey from Ankara for this Dutch team. How will they recover after that one? Will they be able to put together a performance like they had the other night? It's an opportunity for the Netherlands. They're going 2-0, facing off against Croatia and Turkey, especially that road game for them. This first window, so great chance for them to really solidify the chances of qualification into EuroBasket 2021. Remember, as the top 3 teams out of these 14 groups that will move forward. As we see Charlie Kloof, the star from the game the other day.
Whenever possible,
we will break for a second here as the fans will stand, and we'll have the national anthems of the two teams, starting with Croatia. Now, the national anthem of the hosts, the Netherlands. So two great anthems. This should be a heavyweight contest. Qualifying for EuroBasket 2021. Teams shaking hands. And we will get a look at our refereeing crew for tonight's game. They are the third group as Georgios Borsendis, Martins Kozlovskis, and Fernando Calatrava from Greece, Latvia, and Spain. In charge of today's game, and we will now look towards Croatia. The team, as I said, got through good victory against Sweden. They were led in scoring by Mateo Drezniak, the 16 points for the number 23, 11 points for Darko Planinic off the bench. Only double-figure scorers for them, but just a host of other guys contributed. Guys like Zelko Sakic, we see there, who's having a great season, leading Lekabelis into the playoff stages of the Basketball Champions League. And he is a real presence. 7 points for him, 11 rebounds though, 4 assists, and an all-round performance in that game against Sweden for the veteran. And, there is their man on the side, head coach, Zlatko Mrsic. Now, for the Dutch team, what a performance, what confidence they must have after that win. 72-65, they were led by Çağlan Kloof, the number 30, who seems to like playing in Turkey, plays his domestic basketball there. He had 27 points, an incredible performance from him. 5 of 9 from 3 he was, Kloof, on that occasion. That last game out, he was joined in double figures by De Jong, who had 12 points, and Yannick Franca, who had 16 points as well. A real strong offensive performance from the Dutch team to put up 72 points, but more impressively, they held Turkey to just 40% from the field. There is Maurizio Bascalia, the head coach of the Netherlands team. And, just to see, can they play with the same energy, the Netherlands, in that performance that they had against Turkey. There's a 7-point win in the fourth quarter for them, tied going into the final period, but what a result, winning on the road in Ankara down the stretch, making all the plays that they needed. Impressive performance from the Netherlands team. So these two teams, of course, have faced off a number of times before. Last time out, it was in the EuroBasket final round back in 2015, 78-72 in favor of Croatia. In fact, it is 5-0 all-time in EuroBasket competition between these two teams for Croatia, Netherlands having never won. Since they got was back in 1996, a 4-point loss, 72-76. Sure, they have sights of something better than that tonight.
Odlično dodavanja imaš da to riješi. Prici, lopta dolje, vrtite, rani pik, prebacivanje. Od pozicijnih napada, kreni sa dijamantima.
To both timeouts. Cheers for those two fans there. As Croatians have brought some spectators here to the Netherlands to watch this one, and I'm really looking forward to this game. Two teams fresh off those wins. Should be pretty evenly matched here. Great players on both sides. The Croatian team with an excellent blend of youth and experience. Guys like Roko Ukic, we see there, the number 10, starting out for the team on the road, for the Croatian team. But he, of course, is, mixed around. Mateo Drezniak, we mentioned, who had a big game the other day, just 20 years of age. Drezniak he's one of a host of younger players in this Croatian team. Guys like him, Tony Herkovic, 21 years of age as well. So they also have the experience of the 31-year-old Željko Sakic. And even for the Netherlands, another team with some youngsters in it. Kay van der Verst, the youngest player ever to put on a Dutch jersey, in lineup once again, wearing the number 1. But there it is, Koke, 25-year-old centre for the Dutch team, out there early. So we are ready to get underway. Welcome to 2021 qualifying in the FIBA EuroBasket. A full start sees possession for Croatia from the side as we are underway here. Man-to-man defense from the Netherlands. Croatia in their white uniforms, Netherlands in their traditional orange. And it will be De Jong, Garazi, Kloof, Koch and Williams on the floor for the Netherlands. On the defensive end for Croatia, they will go with Bilan, Drezniak, Masinkovic, Sakic and Roko Ukic. So Sakic has a low post touch, first possession, low clock for Željko Sakic. He doesn't get it to drop, and a great rebound in from the Netherlands. Applause from their crowd. First possession for them. So Kloof comes off the screen, throws it back, open look for 3. And what a start for the Netherlands. That'll get the crowd into this one. Here comes the pressure up the floor as Williams makes the first 3 of the game. Sakic, oh, nice little backdoor cut. Look at the ball movement from the Croatian team. Ukic trying to find some room. Guarded closely by Williams. Screen comes from Bilan. Bilan rolling down the middle. Ukic doesn't need him. And he gets the opening score. So discussions from Ukic towards the bench here. On his way back down the floor. Williams again. Picks it up now. Here's De Jong. De Jong trying to find some room. He kicks it out to Kloof. Kloof looking for some room. He was the high man the other day, and a nice pass leads to an easy dunk. So easy finish there for Koch. And Netherlands on the board again. Early lead for them, 5-2 here. Bilan trying to establish Sakic in that low post. Sakic, such a playmaker, has it taken away this time. Koch with a steal, here comes Kloof. Loose pass ahead, it's pulled out. So now the Netherlands will try and control play. Williams comes off the screen, reverse it around through Gahazi. Gahazi rolling to the ring, he's a lob threat. Here's the number 9, Kloof doesn't need him, but will be at the line for 2. Lovely feed. Here it is, Koch with the finish. Williams with the opening basket. That was the 3 on the first possession. A confident start from the Netherlands. No surprise, really, after going on the road and winning in Turkey. Such a tough place to go. This man was a big reason. Canan Kloof, he misses the first. Kloof, 27 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists for him in that game. 0 of 2 now on the line. Oh, rough start for Kloof. Croatia will bring it down. Sakic gives it over to Drezniak. Now Ukic comes high. Bilan on the little roll, hands it over to Drezniak. Such movement of the ball, movement of players from Croatia. Now Bilan on the switch. He's got low shot clock. Finds Sakic on the 3. It's good for Željko Sakic. I said he's having a fabulous season for Lagabalis. Almost single-handedly taken them into the playoff stages. Some games it's been everything for their team. As a foul is called away from the ball. You see Sakic, shot clock getting low. Makes the triple. And Ukic with his driving finish as well. So it's called against Mateo Drezniak, 20-year-old, with a tough match up there as the 3 is off on De Jong. Grazi got a good hand on it, just tips that out of bounds. That is De Jong. So, Sakic showing his versatility, plays the de facto point guard, brings it down. Sideline possession for Croatia. Ukic again, screen, flips it to Sakic, another three and another basket. Elko Sakic, well, watching him today, you wouldn't realise it, but he holds a distinctive record for the Croatian team. The oldest ever debut for the Croatian basketball team. Didn't come until he was 27 years of age. There's some space underneath, but Netherlands missed the opportunity to score. But as he misses, here comes Sakic once again. Here he is, ball in the low post. It's a good look from him somehow. It was kept in bounds. Now Ukic off the screen. Bilan rolling. Defense switches. Ukic dancing with it. Tries to attack. Nice little backdoor cut, but taken away. Instead, they'll go beyond the three-point line. Smart movement from the Croatians. He's away with nothing. Kloof, this is what he can do. Watch out! Take off, Charlen Kloof. Attacking the baseline. If he gets any space. First points for Kloof. It's now Croatia holding and waiting. Look for Marcinkovic off the down screen. He doesn't have anything, goes back to Ukic. Ukic here, guarded closely. Too closely. Well, it's a silly foul from Leon Williams. I think he tried to get close, knowing the shot clock was getting low, but you see Kloof blows past the man. Now Planinic comes in for Maria Bilan. Planinic had a good game off the bench in that victory against Sweden. There's a near turnover. Sinkovic has to collect it. Low clock again for Croatia here. Pass to the inside, Planinic moves his man out the way, can't finish, and it'll be Croatian ball still. Planinic to get the first finish there. Walks to a spot, here he is. Puts it back to Ukic. Ukic takes the triple. Does it go, fight for the rebound. Kloof first man to it, watch out, here they come again. Williams lays it up. Wow, what transition from the Netherlands, so quick. From the rebound to the finish at the other end. They are dangerous in the open floor. This is why the offense is so important for Croatia here. They're going to look high-low. Planinic buries the jumper instead. And when you can score on the offensive end, it takes away this opportunity, really, for the Netherlands to run. Forces them into a more half-court game as Kloof in the low post. They're going to let him play one-on-one. Tough matchup for the young Delesniak. So the Netherlands will recycle possession again. De Jong stops, fires the three. It's short, but it will stay with the Netherlands. Another offensive rebound for them. Third possession in a row. Substitutions looking like they're going to come on the floor here. So Roko Rogic comes in for Roko Ukic. It's into the backcourt. Finds the target in Koch. Now, Williams trying to find some room. Kloof had a little step. Oh, sorry, it's not Kloof. That's Gahazi. Had the little step but lost the ball. And the three was off from De Jong. He started 0 of 3. Croatia trying to find something offensively. Here is Rogic. There's a foul in the paint. Planinic falls to the floor. Jito Koch called for the foul. Well, we expected a close one, and that's what we've got in the early stages here. Gahazi goes out, 10-9, and you see first substitution on the inside come in for the Netherlands. And in comes Yannick Franca. He had a great game the other day, 16 points Franca. Led the charge after Charlen Kloof for the Netherlands. Drag screen comes, penetration. Williams runs into a bit of problems. Unsportsmanlike foul is going to be called. Williams, it is. Got himself in trouble here, got tied up, and then as they were off and racing, Nasinkovic had advantage. He's pulled back, so an unsportsmanlike foul. This will be shots and possession for Croatia. There's more substitutions coming for the Netherlands. It's going to be 2 shots, though. Both teams making changes. There we see Kay van der Verst. The story that young man is. It's Nasinkovic makes the first. Second. Line possession then. Croatia, 3-point advantage and the ball. Far side they have it. Good defense from the Dutch team. They switch. Now they're going to look to try and get it to Sakic in the low post. Sakic guarded by De Jong. He's the passer, and Planinic gets the finish. Well, great work from Planinic, moving off the ball, having hands ready. So Netherlands to their bench now. De Jong moves it on. In the hands of Koch. Koch to Van der Verst. Van der Verst backs it out. Take it. The youngster knocks it down. Okay, Van der Verst. First points for him. Great shot. Yeah, needed basket as well for the Netherlands. The 18-year-old stepping up for them. Mavra reverses. Now Rogic just bumps the defender off the way. Rocco Rogic gets the score. Great driving finish from him. There is Van der Verst going to the bench after he knocks down the 3. Another man who's had a great year in the Basketball Champions League, just 18 years of age. He's going to have a battle against Rogic there. Let's see some of the highlights on this first quarter. Impact off the bench. Željko Sakic leads the way, 6 points for him. Croatia have a 4-point lead.
Pass the ball in for the mismatch and out, our defense is over. So, and when we switch between the small and the screen on dribble and off, don't involve the corner. It's okay. But one step forward our defense. Now we just follow their code. We remember and follow. We have to deny. The next pick, you don't switch. The only one with Sakic. Don't switch, just the only one. Let's go, 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 go.
Znači, maksimalno dobra komunikacija, a doma izlazi gore, preuzimamo ga visoko. Box out!
6 points, 1 assist for Željko Sakic as he comes back into the game in this first 7.5 minutes. And Željko Planinic, a recipient of that assist, has 4 points as well. Substitution for the Netherlands. That is Thomas van der Mars in for first action, in the number 12. The orange. He is with the ball. Switching from Croatia. Now, step to the baseline. Franca pulls up, knocks it down. What a move from Yannick Franca. So quick on that first step, lost the defender. And just the matching up didn't quite work for Croatia coming out of the zone. Here is Rokic. He finds Mavra. Mavra waits. Man comes along the baseline, but it's taken away. Well, everybody's eyes on the play away from the ball except De Jong, who just snatched the ball off the attacking man. It is Van der Verst. Van der Verst loves to use this high screen. Here he goes again, backing it out. I'm loving the ball handling display, and now the beautiful feed. Van der Verst finds the cutting De Jong. He lays it up, and Netherlands tie the game here at 16 apiece. Great guard play. Mavra has the ball, waits for this screen. Planinic rolling down the middle, but a foul will be called against de Jong. Van der Verst, watch this. Crosses over, spins, and he just waited, didn't he? Knew the cut was coming, waited for the man to get open. Okay, Van der Verst, the youngest ever player for the senior national team of the Netherlands. Played his first game at just 16 years of age, showing his quality already in this one. Just struggling, actually. 5 on the clock now. As Mavra's going to make something happen. His shot misses. Van der Verst will look to push here. Hesitation. Franca has to kick it out. Van der Verst will take another one. Why not? Van der Verst is causing a burst when he comes onto the game. 6 points for him and that beautiful assist. Netherlands have the lead. Mavra gives it over to the new man in. It's Tony Berkovic. Foul is called. We should have got cold in the last couple of minutes. As we see Van der Verst, second 3 of the night. Beautiful rotation on that. And a turnover though. Pressure from Rocco Rokic. This is the turnover on the inbound pass. Chance for Croatia here. Go 2 for 1, final 42 seconds. No fouls to give for the Netherlands. Croatia have one. Expect them to use it. Rogic. The foul is going to be called against Van der Verst. This is what he said, it's team fouls. Shots to come for Croatia. First foul on Van der Verst. Darko Planinic at the line. 4 points for him. First trip to the stripe though. It's the friendly roll. Verst makes second. Seems to have a problem with his shoe. Now, last 30 seconds of this first quarter. Franca brings it down. Now Van der Verst, as it tipped away, will stay with the Netherlands though. Good tenacity on Rogic again. Franca, the screens. Pass to the inside. Beautiful look. And Franca thought he was going to throw the skip to Alberts, who was on this near side, but instead he saw Thomas van der Maas. Got him the ball successfully, and he will go to the line for 2 shots. So van der Maas at the free throw strike. It's the first. Scoreless in 11 minutes in the victory over Turkey from the University of Portland. As now Croatia hold the final shot of this first quarter. Dominic Mavra holds some weight. They'll now go to the inside. Planinic can't take it in. A chance for the Netherlands. They'll pass ahead. Franca on the pull-up. Doesn't quite get it to go. They want the foul. They're not going to get it. But what an entertaining first period this has been. The Netherlands have taken the lead here. Thanks to that man there, the 18-year-old Kay Van der Verst has 6 points, and the Netherlands lead this one 21-18. Very impressive first quarter from the Netherlands there. They trailed but recovered. 3-point shooting, 7 from them. Pretty even on the numbers. Obviously, we're only 10 minutes in. Kay Van der Verst leads the way with 6 points for the Netherlands. Planinic has 6 on the other side alongside Zeljko Sakic to lead Croatia. Some of these highlights. Highlights on that first 10 minutes. Fans loving it, even though their team trails by 3 at the end of the first quarter. Freebie for them really on the road. Any road wins are a positive. Netherlands back out onto the floor. There's Olaf Schaftenaar, big man from the Netherlands. There's a turnover to start the quarter. Great work from Rogic once again. Well, as well as Van der Verst has played, Rogic is going to be there in his dreams tonight. Because wherever he has been, Rogic is hounding the young 18-year-old. He's stolen the ball away twice. So they've tried to inbound it. Nearly took it away on the sideline as well. In the front court, and now he's at the line. Rogic. Game for him. That one. 17 minutes the other night. 3 points, 3 rebounds. Netherlands have possession. The lead's been cut to 2. Franca has to bring it back out. Van der Mars looking around, loose pass. Actually, to where it needs to be, and Alberts, and now Van der Verst. At the end of the clock, another beautiful feed from Van der Verst, and Franca lays it up. Where is that vision from Van der Verst? The clock winding down. Finds the target. Penetration and kick. Open 3 in the corner. Perkovic can't get it to go. And watch out, here come the Netherlands in transition. Van der Verst wants it on this near side. He doesn't get it. Go to Van der Mars in the post. Van der Mars battling with Planinic. He uses him on the little hook. Fortunately, he doesn't get the drop. Now Croatia come the other way. Planinic hits it. That same matchup against Van der Mars. Planinic won it last time. Now he has it in the low post. He's got to kick it back out. Where to go, Planinic, his jump hook, nothing, the offensive rebound. Look at the ball movement to the open shooter. But doesn't drop for Philip Grusin. Now Van der Verst gives it up, the 3. Schaftenaar doesn't get that one to go. Croatia bring it the other way. Another contact underneath the ring. Peric wants it. He's going to go for 3 seconds. He had the mismatch. Evoje Peric. The advantage. He doesn't get it. Look at that for Van der Verst. The shot clock was winding down. You thought he was going to force the tough shot, but the awareness of time, the awareness to see the man open under the ring as well. Van der Verst, 6 points, 3 assists in only 5 minutes here. Franca gives it to Van der Mars on the low post. He dribbles it back out with Franca. Franca pulls up, wanted to foul, won't get it. It's Croatia. Think about going quickly now. They'll use the low post. And over as Van der Verst pushes, and a foul is going to be called. The crowd want an unsportsmanlike to be called against Rogic. Get it though. Four-point game here. Let's have possession. Frankfurt again. The point. Versus it. Schaffner knocks down the three. Well, Olaf Schaffner has that three-point range. He missed one a second ago. Makes that one. So 4 of 9 for 3 for the Netherlands. Shooting for them, but they've got good looks. Now here comes the cuts of Dresniak. Dresniak's been quiet. No post with Matic. What a move. Matic just comfortable looking low post move there. Smooth from him for his first points. This is a 5-point game. And the burst. Tackle to the paint. Turns it over. Chance to run for Croatia. They've got numbers here. Rogic kicks it to the corner, but it's slow and it goes out of bounds. So frustration. Muslin didn't quite get the ball. Here it is, Schaffner on the triple. Shot from him. Schaffner fits to the bench, as do the whole Netherlands team, because we've got a timeout called here. 26-21, Netherlands in the lead. Croatia going to talk this one over as they've called the timeout. Frustration, they had the opportunity to run, get something easy in transition. They turned it over instead.
Pazite sad s ovim broj 3, ovaj što je šuter, Olaf, broj 30. Ako pik Mariću, znači visoko i kako tvoj rola vraćaš se lagano nazad. A ovaj tu nemoj dozvoli da šuter. Ima još jedan. Samo lagano, minimalno. Ima još jedan. Ali ti, tvoja je odgovornost visoki. Dobro. U napadu, momci, sa više samopouzdanja, bolji spacing. I igramo, i ako je lopta dolje, nemoj odmah da vrta.
Van der Verst will take a breather here then, it looks like. Goes to take a seat. Good spell from him. You can see the conversation. Being told you got to look after the ball when you get into the lane. Coach Bascalia replies, I got my arm, coach. Should have been called a foul. That's his opinion on it. So substitutions for both teams. We see Roko Ukic and Zelko Sakic back onto the floor for Croatia. For the Netherlands, there's a change in Schaffner's. As Roland comes in alongside Cholan Kloof. In fact, so we have both Schaffner's on the floor now, 13 and 30, the two brothers. There's Roland's trying to fight for the rebound. Can't get it. Croatia will bring it the other way. Foul is called away from the ball. It's Olaf Schaffner. That is his personal foul, according to the screen. No, it's incorrect. It was Leon Williams under the basket against Sakic instead. Nice little dribble. Oh, good cut and finish. Excellent moving away from the ball, Matthew Dresniak. Finish. 3-point game. It's always a 3-point game at the moment. Williams gets it back now from Franca. Williams isolated. He'll try and attack here. Takes the 3. It was always off to the left. Sakic grabs in the rebound. Starts the transition. Watch out. Sakic. And, the big man down the floor early. Here he is, Matic, on the low post. His kick out. Hesitation on the jump shot. And Rezniak steps to the inside and gets his first jump shot of the game. 4 in a row for Rezniak, the 20-year-old. You see, no hurry from him. He'll knock it down. Timeout called by the Netherlands as Croatia got a little bit of a run here, making a 1-point game. That's the back-to-back scores for Rezniak. Let's listen in.
Not just ours. Double line by the side, down, flash, down. So how we can move the ball. That is one. Blue defense. It's okay. Blue defense. Switch H. It's okay. Switch H. 1, 2, and a split. Slowly, slowly, calm down. No rush, no rush. Each time we stop the ball, they move like that. Side screen, 1 and 2. And then curve, but slowly and open. Second, in front of that. No side or smart. In front and never jump on a fake shot. Come on.
Onto the floor for the Netherlands then. Little changes out there as Karasi comes back on for Coach Maurizio Scalia. Olaf Schaffner goes out. Point game, 26-25, halfway through this second quarter. Travel. So Franka just kind of stumbled now and gets it into Kloof. This is where they wanted the ball. Kloof trying to attack, runs into the brick wall, which is Maric. A chance to run for Croatia. Maric fell to the floor, so maybe they'll wait now for their big man. Here he is. Maric rolling. Kick it to the far side, and the 3 doesn't go. Box out and rebound from Roland Schaffner. Franka off the screen. Reversals. Kloof. There's a little glimmer of space. Kloof steps to the inside. It's the ball. Not sure how he lost it on his way to the basket. Kloof. Franka will go out. And, De Jong comes back in. There he is, number 6 for the Netherlands. From the ball. So being held back. Going around the waist. With a flailing arm, I think. Skips it inside. To shoot the 3, Croatia as they get it to the inside. Maric will go to the line. In the timeout, the Netherlands staff said, don't take the ball fakes. Because the Croatian team, lovely pass, clear foul, Schaffner. Lovely pass off from Rezniak, especially every time he's caught it on the 3-point line, defender recovering towards him, sold a little shot fake. Rather than shoot the 3, they're just 2 of 9, Croatia, from 3-point range. Told they were 6 for 25 in Sweden, just 24%. And I think the Netherlands will probably play this game living with the Croatians outside the 3-point line if they can. First time penetration to go. And a turnover from Williams. On the way, rejected. Slim. Possession now. You see Williams trying to find a target. Chris Slim reads it well, and then he tries to attack. It's just taken away on the way up. Vukic. Now he'll use the screen. But spacing on the floor around this Ukic draws the switch, throws it high. An easily rebound for the Netherlands. Fouled. Sakic. It's the first team foul against Croatia. So Sakic. Oh, sorry, that's the second. They only had one. So Sakic happy to sacrifice a personal. To come off the screen. It's the foul line, has it taken away, and Drezniak's going to be ahead of everyone. He'll dunk it home. And there, Drezniak gets the score. 6 points for him. He had to miss from the field. And very efficient. Now, Schaffner. What about the jumper? Almost to the ring. Get it to allow the post of Mohamed Garazi, who is fouled. Felt that was a foul. Quick hands and the finish from the player Drezniak. It's a well-earned blow. And possession. Schaffner moves it on quickly. Just a bit of purpose here. The Netherlands have slowed. The Croatian defense has forced them to do that. Open three now for Williams. Doesn't go. Foul away from the ball. That's right. Madic is going to be called for pushing Schaffner. Possession. Second foul against Madic. A lot of options at that 5 position though, Croatia. Mladenic, Bilan, sitting there on the bench. It's Klute. It's Delaney, and get 2 shots here. On the drive, Charlie Klute. Such an athlete, so explosive. Quick on that first step. Sees a lane. It's difficult to stop, as we've seen already. Baseline one time. Dunk. It's his only points of the night. Foul shots earlier. University in the US at St. Bonaventure's in New York State. Graduated there 2014. He's had a whirlwind tour: Italy, Greece, Turkey, Republic of North Macedonia, Spain. Years in Cambodia, now in Turkey. He's whistled against Klute. No, sorry. It's not Klute. It was his teammate, Mohamed Garazi. Fouls against both teams now. So fouls been racking up these last couple of minutes. There'll be 2 shots to come. Slin up the line. Point of the night for him. Second, so good. Pressure easily broken. Where did De Jong? To the lane, steps through. Finish around the big presence of Madic though. Croatia leading by 1. Will take the 3. Ukic. Oh, they don't make many of them, Croatia, but when they do, and they do take them, they can knock them down. So Ukic makes that one. 5 for him, and it's a 4-point lead for Croatia. Under 2 minutes left in this first half. Penetration, tough runner, good for De Jong. Well, Croatia will be happy forcing that shot. Just the quality of De Jong making it. Sakic versus it to Ukic. Ukic is going to use the screen. A lot of movement off the ball. Another 3. Quislin can't get this one to go. Now, Netherlands will come the other way. De Jong wants to make something happen. He does. Scoops it up. Bloody De Jong making plays. Well, just as I was saying, Croatia have opened up a lead. A 5-point run from De Jong. Sorry, a 4-point run from De Jong. Back-to-back baskets for him. The runner there, and then the scoop layup has brought his team back to a tied game here. After that 3 from Roko Ukic. So Croatia called a timeout to try and get organised for this final 1-18 first half.
Roko Rodić, dođe s loptom, Roko Ukić dolje, u redu. Petica, četvorka, par. Izađeš ovdje, primimo loptu, u redu. Roko, ideš ovdje. Ti napravi ovaj blok malo više nego tu, ideš u blok na loptu. Mara. Nakon toga, Roko, napodaš tu i vraćamo u blok.
Može, neću to
Lovića, gledajte šut ili dolje, na njega nastavak opet vrtica. Ajmo, moramo braniti.
Ajmo, brani to, ajde. Bitno je kada ćemo završiti, ajde. Ej, pazi napad, dobro nas ovdje.
Nodded off the music here in the arena. 1:18 left. Entertaining first half. It's tied at 32. Croatia with the possession. They'll come down in the hands of Rokic. Over to Ukic. Holds and waits. Going to use the screen for Maric. Now he'll screen for Rogic. He'll take the 3. Design play, and it works perfectly. Credit to the sideline there. The 3 ball is good for Roko Rogic. And Croatia open up the 3-point advantage once more. Kloof now. He'll take the 3 to respond, and he does. And same thing, that's what Netherlands would have designed out of their timeout as well. So both teams executing to perfection. Shootout here, Roko Ukic makes one. It's raining 3s here in the Netherlands as Croatia regain their lead, 38-35. Last 30 seconds of this first half. Kahadze loses his man. Shafanar, the little jump hook doesn't go. Fight for the rebound. It's going to be Croatia's ball. Shot clock is off, so they will hold for the final shot here. Ukic uses that experience to slow it all down. He wants the screen to come. Here it's going to be set, but tipped out of bounds first. No fouls to give for Croatia, or for Netherlands. As we see Kloof burying his 3. That splits the 2 from Croatia, first from Rogic, then from Ukic. 4.6 left. Changes. Better defensive lineup on the floor as Koch comes in for Netherlands. Get it into Ukic. He's double teamed. Throws it to the feet of Maric. Sakic picks it up. That is going to be the end of the half here. So a rare mis-execution from Croatia down the stretch. What an entertaining first 20 minutes it has been. Both teams had the lead, but at the half, it is Croatia that have the advantage. Netherlands 35, Croatia 38. This is what qualification for EuroBasket's all about, isn't it? Full house here in attendance. Great game between these two teams. Pretty even. Croatia much better from 2-point range. Netherlands doing their bit for 3 as well. Rebounding, even. Assists, identical. It really has been a back and forth game between these two teams, and you feel like whoever's just going to get that run at the end might sneak this one. Ukic leads the way for Croatia. He has 8, Kloof 7, and Verst off the bench. 6 points for the 18-year-old for the Dutch team. But a very entertaining first 20 minutes. Some highlights from this first half. There's Ivan de Verst providing the spark off the bench for the Netherlands. He has 6 points and 3 assists for them in just an 8-minute cameo. They have played well. 5 of 12 from beyond the three-point line. The one thing, 8 turnovers, probably too many for them. It's been a tight game. It's going to come down to kind of real small margins. This one, it's a Croatian team which has played well. Hit those threes when they needed to. On that stretch, said they're not a team that looks to beat you from beyond the three-point line, but Roko Rogic and then Roko Ukic, who's 2 of 3, really stepped up down the stretch to help Croatia and give them this slender 3-point lead at the half. Interesting to see if there's going to be any changes from either coaching staff, what they have coming out of the break, if they can make any little adjustments will help their team to victory. See some of these highlights, the beautiful back-to-back scores, the first of which for Antido Durasniak, that's the first of it. Nice little movement. See it again from the other angle. So, quality execution from the 20-year-old there. Backed it up with this little fake and pull up for 4 in a row, causing a timeout to be called by the Netherlands. Another time Croatia had advantage. The Netherlands pulled them back though. Quick look. Both teams have had the lead. The largest of the game for the Netherlands, 7 points. Croatia a 5-point advantage of their own. It's 7 lead changes in that first 20 minutes. Shows you how competitive this has been. Neither team has led more 10 minutes. It's been a tight one throughout here. That's for sure. Little to choose between the two teams in any of the statistical categories. Steal and finish by Wozniak. 6 of his points we just saw in that stretch. Cut off the ball, pull-up jumper, and the steal and finish here. The half. It is Croatia with a 3-point advantage, 38-35. We're going to take a break. We'll be back in about 10 minutes' time for the second 20 minutes from the Netherlands.
En dan is er natuurlijk de teammanager van de Orange Lions, onder 16, Dick van der Starre. En ook, wij mogen niet vergeten, helaas niet erbij, de fysiotherapeut Cecile Meijer.
Serena loses it, and out to breakaway, easy 2-0, the reverse throwdown. Gabrielle Lundberg.
Turkey look to make the fast start.
Oh my Lord!
Richard has the ball taken away. Behind the back pass, a little bit of razzle-dazzle by Spain. Gets it to Said, then he goes up for the dunk, and he's fouled. What a moment for Spain here in Cluj-Napoca.
Shots up again, same position for Sante. And he'll try again, and it's good for three. Sante with a big time three.
The three from the half! Schreiner makes it! Wow, what a three from Schreiner from the half.
Ik heb nu even mogen de eerste helft van deze wedstrijd topscorers bij Kroatië. 26 voor Zelko Sakic, 26 voor Roko Roos, 26 voor Matteo Grisja, 26 voor Nato Klanic en 28 voor de team Roko Upic. Topscorers bij de Orange Lions, 4 punten voor Samuel Jannik Franke, 5 punten voor Leon Williams, 6 punten voor nummer 1, Kai van de Vuurstervies, 6 punten voor nummer 6, Kurt de Jong. De totale rebounds voor Kroatië 13 tegenover 15 voor de Orange Lions. Aantal assists 9 voor Kroatië, 9 voor de Orange Lions. Het aantal steals 6 voor Kroatië, 4 voor de Orange Lions. Dan de spelpercentages. De vrije worpen bij Kroatië 70%. Vrije worpen bij de Orange Lions 4 uit 6. Dat is 67%. De tweepunters bij Kroatië 67%. De Orange Lions ook de tweepunters in het percentage 54%. En tot slot de driepunters bij Kroatië 5 uit 13, 39%. En bij de Orange Lions 5 uit 12, 42%.
Teams to the benches at half-time here. Great first half of action. Netherlands had the lead, as did Croatia. Back and forth one in the first 20 minutes as Croatia have the three-point advantage. 38-35 here. Both teams coming off the win in their opening game of the FIBA 2021 EuroBasket Qualifiers. Interesting to see what happens. This is a tough Group D they are in, of course, alongside Sweden and Turkey. 3 of the 4 teams will qualify forward. So to go 2-0 in this first qualification window will give you a real head start in trying to take one of those 3 spots.
You have 2 choices, drive or drive. Leon or Leon. It's okay on the weak side. More, you on the bottom. From the double ice, stagger, stagger.
Yeah, guys.
Leon on the left, Wardy, you the first on the top.
Out of the timeout now, the Netherlands. They're 5 out onto the floor. It's like a similar starting 5. Started the game. Coach Maurizio Pascalia. On the other side, Jelko Mersic, head coach of the Croatian team. Players are out onto the floor. They're set to go. It is De Jong, Farazi, Kloof, Koch and Williams, the same 5 for Netherlands that started the game. And for Croatia, Planinic, Rogic, Sakic, Ukic and Dresniak. So one slight change, that man with the ball there, Rogic. Low post, entry pass, but Planinic comes up empty. De Jong trying to push it the other way, nearly loses it. Now gives it over to Williams. Williams will steady himself. Organised here. They'll bring Kloof through. Low shot clock though. Hasn't got a lot of time, just 5 seconds. Kloof pulls up. His foot was on the line. Let's have a look. Referee's given it a 3 though. So it's a tied game here. Kloof knocks it down. 10 points on the game for him. We're tied at 38 apiece. Sakic gives it over to Ukic. He's going to come off the screen. Ukic's pass taken away. 3-on-2 for the Netherlands. The pass is to the ankles of Kloof. He's picked it up. He's double teamed. Can he save it? He can't. Great work from Croatia to win it back, and then a foul is called in transition. Bahadze, smart play. Just a poor pass, and that's the difference. You know, there's the 3 from Kloof, but it was a 3-on-2 in transition. The pass just went to the feet of Kloof, who had just made that shot. As he picked it up, he was instantly trapped by the very aware Croatian defense. He won the ball back, and now they're going to have it on the side. Planinic gets it in, versus it. Now, Rogic will use the screen. Switching defense, well prepared. Rogic has the step, kicks it. Sakic has made 2 threes. Misses that one. Planinic with a good offensive rebound. Just manages to save it. All the way back to Roko Ukic. There's an illegal screen. It's going to be set for Planinic. Just wiped out Kloof. Seems to be okay. Looks up. Baseline comes Kloof, well denied. Young eventually gets it in. Kloof off the screen. Attack against Planinic. Can't get it. Fight for the rebound. Body's flying. The bounce is clear. Look at the pass from Sakic. Picks it up. Just throws it ahead to Ukic without even thinking. Ukic almost wasn't as prepared as Sakic to try and go in transition as a foul is called. He doesn't go. Easy rebound for Gahazi. Just pass again from the Dutch. Gets it over. Koch this time. Trying to get him into the hands of De Jong on that far side. Two poor passes from them. Two empty possessions. Scoring game, you can make those mistakes. It is going to go over to Rogic. Snap went back door. It's going to leave Sakic open. The defense had to react. Sakic 0 of 2 in the second half. Waiting to the screen. Defense is switching. Planinic wants the high-low. Doesn't get it. Great work from the Netherlands. They get the steal. Gahazi slices in. Sorry. Peter Koch slices in, and he gets the score. Great work from him. There's a foul. Netherlands. It's De Jong. It's the great defense. De Jong with the steal, gives it up. Koch under control to get the finish. Soft one. Given up by Kloof. Free foul against the Netherlands. So any more will be shots for Croatia. Still a long time to go in this third quarter. Guarded on the switch. They want with the ball against this smaller man. His pass gets to the target in there, and the defense swarms down to surround Asinkovic, and the three in transition doesn't go. Good offensive rebound from Williams. He will bring it out. Kloof isolates here against Sakic. Sakic commits the foul. Kloof goes down heavily. Sakic gives him a look. He was fouled hard. Sakic, as if it's almost saying there wasn't a lot of contact there. Kloof went down. Go to the screen. You can see it there. He's flopping. It's not hard to read the words coming out of the mouth of Zelko Sakic. Let's have a look. Sakic, though, not looking at the ball. Looking away from it. I agree that Kloof has made a massive deal of this, but the problem for Sakic is he isn't looking anywhere near the ball. That may well be a sportsmanlike foul because of that. Referees, though, they got it right the first time in their groove. There isn't a lot of contact, so it is sideline possession, regular foul. Kloof will use the screen from Koch. Koch rolls down the middle, rolls over Sakic, and it's going to be an offensive foul. So Sakic saw him coming, just stood in the way, and Koch just mowed him down. So that's an offensive foul. Sakic. Possession back for his team. Maric has gone out. Maric has come in during all that drama with the fouls, and the referee's going to look at the screen. Replacement big. Mira Bilan, who started the game for the Croatians. Now, Maric kicks it. Ukic thought about the three. Now he will take the long jumper. Misses badly. Goes out of bounds. Possession back to Netherlands. They have a 2-point advantage. Flo just gone out of this game with all these fouls. Kloof now up the screen, trying to find something. His skip pass gets it to De Jong. De Jong wide open, and he'll knock down the triple. So De Jong, a great three, but it was made by the bullet pass. Absolutely pinpoint from Kloof. 4th assist of the night for him. 5-point lead. Maric wants it on the inside. Kick out. Ukic uses the screen for Maric. Defense switching. Clock is low. And De Jong wins the rebounding battle. Good positioning from him. Hand it over to Kloof. Arzi slip him to the ring. Now, Koch swings it over to De Jong. Gets his own rebound. Saves it to Grazi. They'll have to bring it out, and Kloof will get to create something here. And space the floor. Koch will come screen. Croatia trying to cover back to Kloof. Still manages to get to the lane. Williams for three. He can't get it. De Jong gets his hands on another rebound, but it is possession with Croatia. Sakic into the low post. Guarded by Grazi. Cut through. Yes, once again, movement off the ball from Dresnak. Just 20 years of age, really does know how to move and play without the ball in his hands, does Mateo Dresnak. 8 points now for him. Steal. And the dunk finish is good for Marcinkovic. And just like that, Croatia get themselves back into the game. The Netherlands will call a timeout because they had the lead. Looked like they had a bit of momentum, but some back-to-back plays for Croatia. It is 43-42. There's Kloof off the screen. That beautiful pass to find De Jong. Now the Dutch will call the timeout.
Involve the corner. On defense is okay. No switch going over and off screen just in front. If they drive, you bigs feel a pain. It's okay. Very good. Very good. Just take care of the ball. Okay. The next offense. Another one. Starting on the left. Kai with Shalon in the corner. Wardy on the top and stagger Shalon off screen. Roland. When Shalon ran off screen, you move like that. It's okay. 2 options. Baseline drive, pick and pop. Play defense. Go, man. It's enough.
Point game still between these two teams. Netherlands it is with the advantage here. As Van der Verst has come back into the game, the 18-year-old point guard. Sensation. Great season in the Basketball Champions League, or had a great season in the Basketball Champions League. Good performances for the Dutch national team here, qualifying for EuroBasket 2021. Kloof pulls up. It's the tough one, doesn't get it to go. Rebound taken in by Maric. now puts it on the floor. Takes it out of his hand on the way to the basket. Come in from it. Low scoring quarter, just 8-4 in favour of the Netherlands here. 7 minutes in and here's still, and then a foul against Maric. Just struggling in the half court. He scored 4 points in this third quarter. 2 of those coming off a steal and transition dunk. Substitutions coming in for the Netherlands. Franca comes in. De Jong goes to the bench. Off the screen. Back out. The open triple. Doesn't go for Roland Schaffener. Croatia, despite having scored just 4 points, have the chance to take the lead here in this third period. On it to the inside now. Sakic the drive, open 3. Doesn't drop though for Dresniak, and then Sakic is good for a foul on the rebound. Possession, that goes out. In comes Kuslin. Guys on the bench for the Netherlands. Half an hour holds it, waits for Van der Verst. It's his man, he's got a lane. Van der Verst, can he finish? He can. Good work. Van der Verst, what an offensive spark he is. 8 points for him. It's such a low-scoring game. Played less than 10 minutes. It's going to be open 3 for Kuslin if they want it. Croatia, though, can't force the 2 instead, and Netherlands are going to push here. 3-point lead with the ball. Van der Verst stops. It's into Schaffener. His kick out. Franca along the baseline. Patient play for Franca. Now he's going to take the 3. Well, Franca knocking it down. He drove along the baseline and didn't take the shot. Everybody, including me, thought that he was just going to pull it out, recycle possession, but heads-up play from Yannick Franca just gets beyond the 3-point line. The Croatian defense left him alone, and he buried the 3. It is a 48-42 lead now for the Netherlands as a timeout is called by Croatia. There's the finish from Van der Verst. He's got 8 points on perfect 3 of 3 shooting.
It's okay. And out there is no foul. It's one quality screen. It's one stop and go screen.
Croatia do look here out of the timeout in the first half. They got a wide open 3. Looks like they're trying to go to the inside. Darko Planinic back into the game. Doesn't get going here, backing it down. Spins into a double team. The movement. Boya Peric. They try to slice along the baseline. 2 players ran into each other. Olaf Schaffener did a good job holding his ground. Tough physical matchup for Schaffener. It's working for the Netherlands here. De Jong, Franca gets the ball. Foul. Frustrated Rogic because it's 2 fouls now against Croatia. This could be a warning here for a technical foul. It's a bit delighted with how Rogic message is warned. Assists for him. Nice pass. Runs into 2 people, but doesn't have anyone open to pass to. 3 from Croatia. That's a big shot. They need that to drop, and it gets the friendly bounce. Marcinkovic knocking it down. Somehow it dropped. Took a high bounce. Schaffenaar puts it on the floor. 3. Bounce is clear on the Netherlands. Peric seals his man up the lane high. Get it to go. It's movement on the weak-hand side of the floor, but again, look, Planinic just not a lot of space, goes to the reverse, somehow he gets it to go. Beautiful move from Darko Planinic. As I was saying, he doesn't have the room to play one-on-one, somehow finds the space along the baseline. So one Schaffenaar passes on to the other, the lob, and then Franca puts it home. Nice little backdoor cut from Yannick Franca. The Netherlands regain their 4-point lead. Last shot of this 3rd period now. Here's Rogic holding, waiting. Planinic will come screen. Now Rogic has the open man in the corner. The 3 is up. Uslin doesn't get the bounce. Off of a Croatian hand. 2.2 left. There you see the lovely pass over the top. Franca. Closure from him to rush the finish. 2.2 left. Van der Verst takes a couple of dribbles, would launch it from his half. Oh, it's pretty close. I'm not sure if he got away in time. And that was a pretty good look from Kay Van der Verst to end what is a very impressive 3rd quarter. They held Croatia, the Netherlands, to just 9 points. And they now have the 51-47 lead. Numbers, quick glimpse on the statistics there, the shooting percentages of both teams.
You can risk a bit. When Peric receives the ball, you match up on his drive, and you, Thomas, jump in front to deny the triangle. Guys, listen, 1, 2.
Ten minutes left in this one. A 4-point game here going into the final period. A low-scoring game. Just 51-47 in favour of the Netherlands. Fans from both teams here in fine voice, hoping to see their team get their 2nd victory of qualification in EuroBasket 2021. It's going to be a Dutch ball to start this one off. The teenage sensation of Kay Van der Verst will bring it in. Give it to Yannick Franca. to start this half for the Netherlands. Croatia need to come from behind. Franka find the opening pass, just eventually gets it in to Thomas van der Mars. He's the sub in for the Netherlands. It's a shot to the face of Planinic. Pull up, tough looking shot, doesn't go for Franka. Kloof out there on the wing as well for the Netherlands, alongside Olaf Schaffenaar for the Dutch team. And now Kruslin reverses it over to Ukic. Ukic off the screen. Edic though, and Planinic just running into each other. Don't have great spacing. Planinic, a great kick out. Masinkovic doesn't get it. Planinic is held back. And Masinkovic got a good clean look, great pass. Now, foul's going to go against Franka. He just corrects the shorts. We'll wait for him to adjust. Ukic coming high. Open look through Slin. Offensive rebound for Planinic. Just need points here, Croatia. Some sort of rhythm offensively. Haven't found it at all in this game. Planinic now, 5 on the clock. Goes to Ukic. His jumper is good, and that's what they need. Roko Ukic knocking down another 3. 11 points on the game for him. There you see 3 threes tonight. Van der Verst the other way, misses. It's a 1-point game. Croatia have it. Van der Verst defense now as Ukic comes off a screen. He's got more space. Ukic unable to hit this one, and a foul is going to be called. It will stay at this end of the floor. Well, after he's made 3 threes, Roko Ukic, that's just too much room on the next one. Oh, there's a foul there as well. Ukic did speak to the referee as it went in, and you can see why. Foul was called against Olaf Schaffenaar. That last play on the rebound, so possession for Croatia. Oh, here is Kruslin again, still can't get it going. Kruslin struggled 0 of 6 from the field. That's going to be a Netherlands ball. Edic complaining. Technical foul is going to be called against Croatia. It's against Masinkovic as well, I believe. Yep. So 1 shot and then possession for the Netherlands. Franka at the line. 9 points for him here tonight. Possession for the Netherlands. Back in. This is Kruslin. He's not just struggling from the field. 0 of 6 he was as he goes to the bench. So Snap can do a better job. This defensive energy, intensity as well. He's picking up. Van der Verst off the floor. Turn a couple of times. That was all over him again. Foul. Mars trying to get something going. He's on. 5 on the clock. Now he's got to take a tough 3. The roll, and a foul is going to be called against Van der Mars. Foul against the Netherlands. Just in a sort of eye-wear from the Croatian fans. Keep an eye on the 2 fouls for the Netherlands. It's going to send Croatia to the line early here. With the roll in Planinic, can't finish. He stays with it. There's a foul there. Schaffenaar took the contact under the basket. Charge. He wouldn't get it. I think he was inside the charge circle. Let's have a look. As is Schaffner. Didn't see his feet, but he's a long way under the basket. Clear foul there against Franca. See what's happened here. It's going to be a foul judged against Croatia. Message. I didn't see what he said and what he did to be able to get the technical foul. That's the confirmation. Van der Versten made it. I think it's probably because it's an end-line possession rather than shooting for Croatia. Lesnak steps to the inside, can't finish, fight for the rebound. Peric just going to commit the personal. Peric to commit that foul. 2-point lead for Netherlands. A minute or so, and these teams will start to rotate back in starters. Guys like Zeljko Sakic will come back into the game for Croatia, surely. De Jong gets it over the half, gives it to Van der Verst. Move it to Schaffner on the far side. Nice little feed. Van der Mars is fouled. Peric commits it. A beautiful drive along the baseline. De Jong. That's the foul. Somebody's in early. Clutch player. So the free throw was taken. If it had gone in, it would have counted, but it misses. So it's possession to Croatia. Fans in attendance. Van der Mars, 1 of 2. It's the 3-point game. Loses it. Now finds Planic. It's in the hands of Ukic. His 3 is good. Well, we said he's come back in the game. Can he make the jumpers? Can he make those perimeter shots? That's exactly what the 20-year-old is doing. Resnak, 11 points now. Makes it at a turnover from Van der Verst. And a tied game here in the 4th quarter. Croatia, a couple of big plays. And we see Resnak, feet set, knocking it down. Smooth looking stroke from him. Ukic to Planic, he'll take the foul line, jump shot. Lovely short roll from Planic. The defense, they hesitated, they didn't want to leave Resnak, who had made the last 3. And then that meant that Planic had the open jumper. Croatia with the lead, 55-53. Schaffner puts it on the floor, trying to find something. Puts it over to De Jong. De Jong pulls up, tough shot from him. Doesn't get the roll, he gets a hand on the rebound, but Peric comes away with it. Peric gives it over to Ukic. Now Resnak along the baseline. He is fouled, and that's team fouls against the Netherlands. So Resnak will be at the line for 2. Resnak, who really has grown as a player in these last couple of years. Plays his club basketball in Bosnia. Years of age now, but he's played 5 years, 5 seasons with BC Siropi. To a career high 15 points per game. Bosnian First Division this year. Level for Croatia and some very successful teams. Averaged more than 9 points a game in the Youth Championship. And here today, he's got 11 points. Big-time road game. Second doesn't go, so he misses 2. The fight for the rebound. And it's going to be possession for the Netherlands. Resnak then, his hands on his head. 0 of 2 he was. We give him all that credit. So it remains 55-53. Ukic runs into a brick wall of a screen. Okay. Jaw. Screen. Slam from Franca. Now they go to the inside. It's rejected by Peric. Third attempt gets to go. It is Garazi with his first points of the game, and it's a turnover. Great work for De Jong as well. Not even sure what happened. Mohamed Garazi gets his first points of the game with a big tip, and then the inbound pass, a miscommunication, a breakdown from Croatia, sees the ball go back to the Netherlands. Sideline possession. It's going to be Leon Williams to bring it in. It's it over to Franca for three. Can't get it. What a chance that was. Good clean look for Franca. His three doesn't go. Tied game here. 5.5 left. Great action in EuroBasket 2021 qualifying. A little bounce past the Planinic isn't quite cleanly taken in. So now Ukic for three. Doesn't go. Planinic got a hand on the rebound. Yet Garazi pulls it in. He's going to spring hit. No space and allow Van Mars to go one-on-one in that low post. He kicks it out. Franca back. De Jong finds Van Mars, and he is fouled by Planinic. And says, what about the other end? He's got to be careful. See, flop. Peric with a great block. Look at Garazi tipping it home for his team. First points of the night for him, an effort play. Two shots to come here, and time is right for Kloof to come back into the game. Van Mars steadies himself. Pulls out. Van Mars, 3 points. And again, from the line. 5 now. 3 of 6. This is a pair. Pressure starting to get to these players. Ukic, the veteran, the leader of this Croatian team, skips it over. Sakic is back in. Sakic is skipped past Graznak. There's nothing, goes back to Ukic. 5 on the clock here. Ukic is going to pull up for 3. That's a big-time play from a big-time player. Roko Ukic knocking it down to give a 3-point lead to Croatia. Ukic, the 35-year-old, showing all his experience there. As Franca gets his way to the ring and scores. Sakic will bring it down. Back and forth, final 4 minutes. This is going to be going nowhere, folks. It's Ukic again. Planinic shedding the screen. Now Ukic trying to find some room. Really on. He's got to go one-on-one. Good defense from Franca. Planinic's jump shot rattles home. Now, Ukic and Planinic playing two-man basketball right now. It is working for Croatia as they open up a 3-point lead. Williams handles it. Gives it over to De Jong. De Jong trying to find some room. Back to Williams. Now here comes the screen. Williams along the baseline. Finds the inside man, and Van der Mars with the finish. Well, Van der Mars playing a big role here down the stretch. It's the 2 free throws a minute or so ago. Makes up for it there, though. Points in the paint. You see Croatia having their problems. Just 18. Sinkovic. Back into the hands of Ukic. And it'll be Planic once more. Ukic. Switch this time. Sakic. Very closely. 3 on the clock. And a foul is called against Garazi. Mohamed Garazi. See the caption, 1.6 seconds left. There we see the drive. A lovely scoop pass over to Van der Mars. It is Ukic on a 3, as we've seen big play after big play here in this last few minutes. Timeout called then. It is a 1-point lead. Oh, sorry, not a time. Oh, it's just Ukic to the bench. Needs a blow. Rogic comes in. Sakic at the line. First is good. Like I said, In my eyes, this man has just been in superb form across the Basketball Champions League for Gablis. 17 points, 7 rebounds. He leads his team in points, rebounds, and efficiency. Sakic gets them. This is now a 3-point game once again. Sakic moves to 8 points on the game. Moves it back to De Jong, but he's lost it. First man to it is going to be Masinkovic. Is a foul. It's going to be an offensive foul. Wow, what a big call. Maric was down the floor. He was trying to get position under the basket, and he's called for the offensive foul, posting up against Koch. So I think a timeout is being called this time. Here we see. Let's have a look. Kovic picks it up. Maric is down the floor. The off arm right around the kind of neck area of Koch. Makes a big deal of it right in front of the official. Let's listen into this timeout.
Leon, pass, and you move on the free throw line. Shalom, under the rim and double exit. It's okay. Leon, zipper, Mo, feet down, stay here. Wardy move on the top. Leon on the free throws. While Wardy go on the top, you Shalom under the rim. Okay, and then off screen you play. Baseline drive, call ahead 1-1. Leon, you are the opposite. Wardy, you on the weak side. Come on. Hey, come on.
Croatian fans looking on. That team has the lead here. As we are getting to crunch time. 9:62. Timeout was called by the Netherlands. See what they do coming out of this break then. 2.5 minutes left. Williams with the ball, with the De Jong. Attacks again, a lot of attention. He's running into bodies and it's going to be a turnover. Great defensive possession for Croatia now. We can take their time here. Rogic holding and waiting. They will have devised something offensively as well. They go to Dresnak. Dresnak off the screen. Here comes the next one for Rogic. Putting it on the floor. Gets to the key and finishes it off. What a big-time finish from Roko Rogic. And it is a 5-point Croatian lead. 64-69. Ties the largest lead of the game for Croatia. Gloof picks it up, gets it back from Koch, has a little bit of room here. But it's turned over again by Gloof. Masinkovic picks it up and Sakic says, let's slow this down. Zeljko Sakic slows everybody, organizes. And here comes the ball to the wing. Sakic looking high-low. He's got the wide open three. Sakic comes up short. That could have sealed the game. Bodies on the floor for Croatia. Netherlands. There's some broken play for them. They could try to attack. Nearly turned over as Gloof steps to the side, takes the three. Can't hit it. And Croatia with the rebound. We're inside a minute remaining. Netherlands need to do something here. They've got to play fast. They trail by 5. Croatia are going to take a lot of time off the clock here. Rogic holding and waiting. Screen comes from Maric. Maric rolls to the ring. He's open. There he is. Good find from Sakic. And is that going to seal the game for Croatia? On the roll, Marin Maric collects the pass, finishes it off. The assist to Zeljko Sakic. And Croatia have their largest lead of the game. Again, it's 7 points now. Netherlands call a timeout. They're going to have to go quickly to try and make something happen here. Gloof
you move from this elbow. On inbound side.
Big turnovers and the missed three from Charles Kloof.
And Jana, when Shalon move, you move. And ball back on the top for 1-3. Okay, Leon, you fake. I want Hito at the opposite of the inbound. It's okay. Shalon, Jana move, Mo cut on the base, catch and shoot, and press full court. Come on.
Let's go, let's go. Lock down, boy. Coach.
Sideline possession. Williams will bring it in. They're going to get something quick here. Find Franca. Franca takes the tough step back, comes up short, fight for the rebound. Still alive. Kloof gets it. Can't finish again. And it's Croatia that come up with another big play. They're going to go long, Croatia. No hurry, as Netherlands will commit the flat foul. Williams fouls him. Celebrations for the Croatian fans. They think this one's done. The bench is high-fiving. 14.2 left. Croatia will be at the line here for 2 shots. Sinkovic shooting 2. The first is good. He's come up with some big plays down the stretch. And Sinkovic, 7 points, 4 rebounds for him. Doesn't drop. Final glimmer of hope, perhaps, for the Netherlands. Franca nearly loses it. He's got a lot of bodies around him. Gives it over to Gradzi. He misses. Gradzi misses, and Croatia will go the other way. They lay it up. 2 more points for Dresnak. So Dresnak gets the score over the top. And it's a 10-point game here in favor of Croatia. It has not been a 10-point game. The score flatters them, but they will be delighted to open up a lead here. Pitching game. Injury to a Dutch player. That's why we've got this delay. There's just 0.8 of a second left in the game. Let's see who it is. What you want to see, though. To get up. There's Kloof being helped off by Williams. Razi. Not what you want to see. It's going to be a very frustrating night for the Netherlands. We'll get this one in. We'll be finished here. Possession. From the side. Has to be okay. So that is a wrap for the game. A very impressive Croatian win. Down the stretch, they made the plays they needed to. 2-0 for them in this window, in this first international break. As Croatia take this one, 59 to the Netherlands, 60-9 to Croatia. And it wasn't a 10-point game, that's for sure. 22-8 down that 4th quarter for the Croatian team. A couple of points, a couple of baskets there at the end. The Netherlands had to chase the game. See the shooting percentages, Croatia 59% for 2-point range. And really, just when they needed it, he stepped up with some big performances and the right shots. Tied and rebounding, just assists, just 2 in it. Franca led the way. Van der Verst had 10, and Kloof with 10 for the Netherlands. But for Croatia, Ukic, 35 years of age, puts up 14 points. help his team. That help from Ananic, who had 12, and Bresnak, who came up with a couple of huge possessions, one more so in his only 3 of the game. It really helped. Credit to the Netherlands. You know, it's been a very impressive window for them. That road win against Turkey. And now, you know, a good performance here at home against a team in Croatia that's traditionally one of the strongest in Europe. So I think they'll be pleased with their performance, but frustrated they couldn't make the plays down the stretch to give their team a victory here tonight. Most fans will go home happy. The Croatians 69-59 victors on this one. Croatian players go over and say thank you to their fans, and we see some of these highlights. Ukic making the 3. Had 4 threes on the game. Oroko Ukic, this is a big one. That's all of his shots. Really were crucial times for this Croatian team. 14.6 assists for him. He's a big-time factor in the victory here today. Veteran leader for this Croatian team. Again, he's involved, the passer, Planinic with the short jump shot. That was after a 3 from Bresnak as well. Great execution from the Croatian team. Making those threes. Space the floor so much for everybody else. Worried about his threat. He had the sense with others involved. The Netherlands played their part. They came up with some big-time performances, some really big plays as well, but it just wasn't to be. Look down their lineup. Franca, 11 points, 5 of 11 from the field. Garazi, he had just 2 points, but 11 rebounds in the game to help his team. Blue for 10 points and 4 assists, but 6 turnovers, and he had 2 big ones down the stretch. Van der Verst, the future of this Netherlands team, 10 points for him in just 16 minutes, but the same thing, he had turnover problems as he had 4. Score from Van der Mars made it a really interesting game. There was a chance, a great catch and finish, as you could see there. The excitement from Maric. Knew what that basket meant for Croatia. Fist pumps for them. Once again, just great execution. As they get this victory on the road. So let's see what it means to the standings in the group. This win for Croatia as they will move to 2-0 at the top of the standings. Netherlands will be 1-1 as they await the winner of the other game between Turkey and Sweden, which is currently underway. There it is, Croatia sit at the top of Group D after the first window of qualifiers for EuroBasket 2021. As I will say, good night from the Netherlands.
Hij zei dat hij zo zou komen, maar ik denk niet meer dat hij nog komen. Volgende keer? Ja. Dat u wel. Ja, sowieso. Ja, tuurlijk. Doen we het hele weekend. Oh, ik denk het wel. Ik denk mij ook wel hoor. Of we nu eigenlijk.
Thank you.